Hello, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Forgotten Lands. I almost forgot where I was then. So it's August still. It's 3 minutes to 10, and I got carried away. I've got a habit of getting carried away lately. You know, when you get 5 minutes to do something you want to do, just make the most of them 5 minutes. So I got all this drilled. Let's run down this way with my finest canola. Now we don't have a roller, we don't have a fertilizer spreader, and we don't have any way of liming the field. One thing I will say with that harrow come crater fields thing come direct seeder, it's missing bits. So if I go in a dead straight line, I'll go over here, if I go in a dead straight line, it's absolutely fine. If I turn marginally, misses bits. So you'll notice all the corners, I've missed bits. Nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. It just is what it is. And yeah, so unfortunately that's how we're on. We still got stumps because we've got no stump grinder. But on this side here, the plan was take this side out, take that side out, and then make two little fields, possibly for grass. Now, the problem we got on this side is running along here, and then inside our half of the field, we got these pylons. So we'd only take out, well, this small area here, because we got rubbish there. Well, delete rubbish, it deletes the farmhouse, which I'm not allowed to do for the first year. So this side probably in the coming year, good for greenhouses and things. Other than that, not so great for much of anything. However, the other side, did I walk through the gap, or is there no collision on that? Don't know. On this side, I did take out the trees and I did plant grass. I haven't scanned the field yet, but I rescanned the whole plot. Hence, money is up to 46 grand. We made 38, I think it was 38 grand before, so we've made, what's that, 8 grand? We made about 8 grand, 8 to 10 grand. Which is what it is. Still got a lot of stumps. Can you tell I cut everything from the same directions? They're all sloping the same way. Oh, maybe not that one. That one's slightly different. But in general. So this needs rescanning, that needs redoing. And then, yeah. Then that's how it is. Now, the sheep. They are not eating as much hay as I thought they would. I have put everything back in the sheds. Let's grab this guy. If it ever starts. And then we'll move the water bouncer to in front of the water trigger. I think that's a good idea. We still have water in it. Now there's absolutely nothing we can do until I'm just going to leave that there. If it rains, it'll wash some of the mud off, right? Nothing we can do on our farm. There's no contracts until that's grown. Unless they start to run out of hay, which we've got 8,005. Not going to run out of hay very soon, I wouldn't imagine. There's only 15 sheep that are shouting at me. So there's no point in, I would say, November, which is the only time we get to cut this anyway. I don't think there's any point in cutting that. And this isn't going to be ready until July. So that being said, let's jump into this one and we will Rescan this field. Apparently it's now 1,487, whereas I scanned it before it was 700 quid. What does it say on the other one? Soil samples, 175 quid. It's now £1,500. Seriously? That's a jump and a half, isn't it? And all I've added is this bit. That was already there. I've just added this bit. Jeebus. It's now cost me 1,600 quid for that. These two fields owe me just over 2 grand. Seriously. Much as decay, pH is bad. We shouldn't get too bad a yield off of here if we ever need it. Where's that? Oh, that was it. From over here, it's like a dead pigeon. Do you mean? Dead pigeon? No? The birch tree stump. Even on here, it's missed bits, and that was a straight line. So look at the... I don't know what to do about that. Anywho's, I'll leave the water thing there because we're bound to need it at some point. So that being said, let's go in here. We've got the interactive zone markers on because I was having a play around on one of the new maps I've downloaded, the Brazilian one. I don't particularly like it, but I had a play around anyway. Got to try these things, so no you don't like them. This is my humble abode, Arga. It's quite a modern looking sink considering out of the age of the rest of the kitchen. And then you got, you know, a newish looking microwave and things. Irrelevant. So I'm going to sleep through till July. I may water the animals if they need it. But yeah, so I shall see you guys. We'll move that to 9 o'clock, I think. I'll see you guys in a bit. There we go. July. It was but a blink for you guys. took a little while. Especially feeding the animals. You know what FS is like. The bales didn't drop. Animals are going hungry. You know, usual shenanigans with farm sim. Still don't. Nearly a whole year of sheep. We haven't got a pallet of wool. Would you Adam and Eve it? This thing's getting worse and worse to start, although I'll give you that for nothing. Anywho's, we are now in sunny July. We need to get the combine and the header up to the store to repair it. I'm not sure if there's anything in the rules about adding a repair point. It says you can't edit the farm, buy things, sell things, that sort of stuff, so I'm assuming that includes repair points. Now, I did find out of watching GAMINGJOY that we have to own and utilise the productions on the map. Now, there is only one, and that is a windmill thing, which is right down here. Excuse me. So, before we head to the store, we are going to buy the windmill. I think I used this on Carpathian for a bit before it all went south. But yeah, next month we can buy as much land as we like, swap in and swap out as much stuff as we like. I know. I'm not entirely sure the author of this map, Mr. Carl, had this as his intention for my shenanigans. So let's not get clobbered by the propeller. Oh, what's up there? 23 grand old grain mill. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Let's turn all that off. Oh, we can make canola oil. It's not a bad shout, is it? Just chuck all the canola straight in here. Then we got flour. Right. That stopped because we're waiting for a bulk fill of some descript. I'm assuming stuff goes in here, spawns here, bulk fill is here. What would be bulk fill? Pig feed maybe? Don't know. I'll go for pig feed possibly. A light switch. It is. It echoes like it's inside the building. It's really not. So we have 20 grand to our name. Oh, fiddlesticks. I'm not entirely sure we're going to have enough to repair anything. Oh, is it going to be... Oh. Is it even worth driving up there to repair the combine? Darn and dag nabbit. And we could cut the grass and sell some grass. Well, sell the hay, but we need that for the sheep. Sheep! You know what? I'm not driving all the way up there to find out I can't do anything, so let's add in... we'll add this guy in. Because I can. Scoops that round there. So we'll add this guy in. Just there. Let's grab... Actually, let's grab this. I think header repair causes more of a deficit than combine repair. Is that a thing? Am I misremembering? Let's see how much this is going to cost to repair. I'd rather repair the header than the combine. I'm sure it's the header that causes most of the issue. I'm sure it is. Let's grab that. This guy, 4 grand to repair that. So we need that repaired. That's not an option, it needs repairing. So providing... I'll just pop this here somewhere. That'll do. So providing the combine's less than 15 grand to repair, we should be good. If it's more than 15 grand to repair, we're not repairing it, clearly. Let's turn that off. Right. Oh, it definitely needs repair now. I've just bent the pipe. Let's get that in there. Next to the toolbox, and it's going to cost 24 grand to repair. Can we repair it? Do you want repairs for 24 grand? Yes. You can't have enough money. Hello, I tried. Let's get this unfolded. We literally don't have anything that we could sell. Like nothing. We have nothing to sell. And if we have nothing to sell, I can't sell it. Apparently I can't pull forward until this guy's pulled back, because there's a magical collision that I couldn't see. So we get this round here, and then we'll get this guy who's got 1.3 hours on him, and we'll grab this guy, get him prepared, you see. I'm looking forward to next month. We can start mixing things up a bit. Enough room to swing round? Just. I'm not sure what damage to a trailer will cause when it causes grain to blow away. Will I lose what I've put in there? I don't know. How much is it going to cost me to repair it? 3 grand. Darn, dang, nabbit. Right. at least this setup's now repaired. We'll stop up there. Grab this guy. Engine's still warming up, so we're good with that one. I don't think there's any I don't think there's straw on this map for canola, but I've been wrong before. No straw. Is what it is. This is filling up very, very slowly. The chances are it will just be one load. Oh well. You live and learn. Live and learn. On that shiny note, let's get this done. Nearly finished. I'm just looking at the yield map and the quantity of canola for which we are harvesting. Now, I'm not sure whether, I know canola is a low yielding crop before you start, I know that, but is it extra low because the combine's up the creek? Or is it just, I mean, there's no lime, there's no fertilisation, there's nothing, it's literally dirt and seed. Our seeder doesn't fertilise. I don't know. Yeah. So I emptied the combine, what was in it, in the trailer at the other end, as you saw in the time lapse. I'm thinking dump it all into the mill. Now I don't know how quick or how slow that's going to be at producing the oil, or whether we're even going to have enough to produce a pallet of oil. Now I've got the increased pallet capacity mod installed, so the canola oil pallets will be 5,000 litres, not 1,000 litres. So if we don't have enough to make a pallet, we won't even get one pallet, which means we're going to have to run for another year with canola unless we can sell some wool to get a second pallet of canola out. Oh, this is all going it's supposed to be a bit of fun. Yeah, we need a fertiliser doohickey, at least fertiliser lime, do you know what I mean? We need to get at least that sorted out. Right, we'll leave that pipe out. We'll grab this guy. So what's the last one you want? When you want it, it'll be the first one, do you know what I mean? When you don't want it, it'll be the first one you pick, because what I'm supposed to have said. We can harvest some of this grass, I suppose. There are some trees on this side, but I don't want to you know, create a barony on that side. It's kind of pointless because I can't plant more trees. I'm not entirely sure how many of these trees I would have to remove to even come close to being able to plant another one. There's so many on the map. We've got 6,446 litres of your finest canola. Right, hold that up, turn it off. There you go. Let's get this into the mill. Sleep through till next month and see where we are at. We could place down a fermenting silo and get some silage on the go, or something. I would like to buy this plot of land here, clear a load of these trees and put a lot of fields in. I wouldn't mind doing a bit of forestry. I think this plot of land's 20 grand. It's cheap as chips round here, I tell you. But if we can get this producing and get a pallet spat out, we can sell that next month, and that'll be our income to buy that plot. Then we can stick down a load of yeah, get a load of stuff sorted out. So we need to make enough money from this to buy that plot of land and a fertiliser spreader and some lime and some fertiliser. No pressure, canola oil, no pressure. Canola oil. No, we're not going to have enough for one pallet. We've got 6,446 and it's 2 to 1. So we're going to get 3,000 litres and I've got 5,000 litre pallets. Bottom. Right. I'm going to remove my larger capacity mod, and then when we return we'll activate this and then we'll get 3 pallets, hopefully. Right, see you guys in a bit. Right, so canola oil. Let's get that whirring, which will pop up down here. I can hear it doing something. That fan should be going round. There we go, and it should spawn just about there. Let's get this back down to the farm, get stuff put away, and then we'll sleep through till next month. When we can, actually we could, no, we need to see how much is 1,000, we need to check, how much is 1,000 litres of the canola oil, and where can I sell it? Canola oil, storage bay, 8 grand. Money is going down. August will be 7.5 and it should be 11. But we need the money. 7.14.21. That's enough to buy this plot of land and start work on there. Jeepers. Just jeepers. Let's... Oh no. My 2/3 of pallet of wool's gone. Oh, because it was a larger capacity pallet. It wasn't actually a bigger capacity. They're still only 1,000 litres, but they're liftable. And it's deleted the pallet of wool because I need the 3 pallets of that to spawn. Oh, fish fingers. Let's sleep through to the morning and see what the day brings. This is going horribly. This is supposed to be a fun little challenge, not horrendous. Shut the door. I'm going to bed. Yeah, we'll sleep through till 8. Why not? Forgot about that. Fiddly sticks. Oh, at least only 2/3 of a pallet. You know, it's only, you know, grand or two. Right. So we need to head up to there. Let's take... Hopefully we got some stuff spawned. We need this guy, because it's got the pallet forks. Then we can get it to start. Drop that off. At this rate we'll be selling the... I was going to say pigeons then. We'll sell the pigeons. We won't. We don't own any pigeons. Let's get this off. We'll drag this bag of seeds. Put him in the shed. This is the multi-crop greenhouse pack and the bale with the pallets. The big bags, put my teeth in, the big bags are liftable. So that's the lime, the fertiliser, the seeds and the stones, all 4 bags. Can you tell it's late? All 4 bags are liftable. I need to be able to buy this field. We need... I haven't spawned any pallets. Please tell me there's pallets. Please, please, please tell me there's pallets. Is there pallets? 3 of them? As I hoped. There are. And that should be pretty much empty. Materials missing, yes. And we've got 224, so I told you, 3 pallets. 1, 2, 3, and they're not liftable. No. Oh well. We're going to use a broken not an option. 1 at a time then. Yeah, we're going to have to get this sold. Whatever we make, we need to buy the other field. Sell some of the trees, create some fields. Or we go straight to forestry, but I would like to make enough money to better buy full-on forestry type equipment. So I'm hoping to grab the Volvos again that I use on Deerlands. Absolutely love those. If it wasn't for the fact that they're too high a horsepower, I would have used those on Farmlands. I still may use the grapple, but I think I'm going to lose the Libra. But you know, let's get this on here. Now this is all going up to the storage bay. I have no idea which one the storage bay is, but that's where it's going. Alright, hook that back up. Get some straps on it. There you go, and then we're going to the storage bay, which is where we'll tag it. This one. I assume that's the right one. While we're here, we can check the sails. Don't want it, don't need it, no good to me. Beacon's on, there's nobody here until I get up to the store area. 3,000 litres. Now I'm sure this would be worth more than my 2/3 bale of wool, right? Please tell me that. Please. Anyways, I'm going to head up to there. See you in a bit. Almost there. I need to work out which one it is exactly. I remember watching Mr. Silly Bee's map tour, and yeah, they're not all as they seem. Some aren't on the map and some aren't where you think they are. I think, so let me get this straight, let me stop here. So that is storage bay, I think. Train station illuminates here, but it means here. And then the log sell point is there, and the animal dealer's round here. I think that's right. But that's not on the map at all. And then rent the trains there to go to Deerlands. Which the only thing I'll be taking to Deerlands would be my wood chips. If I ever get any forestry stuff to sell said wood chips. So I'm hoping this is all going to sell here and we're going to make a few quid. I'm not even going to check the price. We can't be, you know, beggars and choosers. We need to get what we get. Uh, 26,514. We're up to 38 grand. Which, you know, and a score penalty for some unbeknown reason. So we were at 62 and we're now at 46. Why are we now at 46? Oh, because I didn't do anything with any of this. Oh, because I added that. Turnips. Right. This is the map. This is what we own. Do we spend 6 grand, go straight for trees, and no way of removing them, lopping them, or anything, and no money to buy it with? Do we... I don't have enough for that. Spend 20 grand on that one. No trees. But then we could chuck in a load of fields, or one massive field. That's got a bit of everything. Can't afford it. At 12 grand, that's 24. That's 28. 17. I think we buy this one. I think we grab this kit. So buy that. And then we need to start creating some fields. We'll start creating the fields. And then we can I think we're going to sell our seeder and buy a planter, because we can still do soy. So we'll do beans and corn. I think that's a plan. We'll do beans and corn. So we'll sell our seeder and harrow, buy a planter. We can do beans and corn with that. We can't harvest the corn, we can harvest the beans. And we need a fertilizer spreader that does lime and fertilizer. Right. I'll take this over there to the farm. Grab Yeah, grab. What will I grab? The cedar. We'll take that up to the store. We'll get what we get for it. And then... Oh, or do we start lopping down trees? I don't know. So let's grab the doits. The doits. Yeah, we'll grab the doits. And then we'll outline a field. And call it there for this episode. Off screen, I'll probably get a load more outlines done to try and, you know, Tetris them into our plot of land. That sounds like a plan, doesn't it? Right, let's dump that there. No, let's not dump that there. Let's dump that there. Where is the doits? There it is. Wool is spawning already. Let's grab the cultivator. Oop. Right. We do need to sort that one out at some point. So if we get rid of the JCB that's now in my way, we'll run this around the other side. We get the header off the combine. That needs... We need a mulching thing, don't we, as well? We need to double check the rules to see if I'm allowed to lease things. If I'm allowed to lease stuff, I could lease the mulcher or the tree be gone thing. Or something to that effect. And we can then remove the stumps. But I got this sneaking feeling, I can't remember exactly, I've got a sneaking feeling that you're not allowed to lease or have loans. Oh, I need to check GAMINGJOY's video. Why have I just turned that off like an oik? Let's back up here. Line up here. There we go, somewhere here will do. And we'll check this. So if I come down as far as that one, then it's diagonal this way, isn't it? Right. Drop that down, allow create fields. We want to go down here, leaving a bit of space between this field and this field. Hopefully that tree can remain. I want to take out all the trees, as I said before, because I can't plant any more. I need to be very wary of any fields that I choose to remove. Any fields, any trees that I choose to remove, should I say. I run this down to that one. Let me have a quick look where we are at. I'm literally where the dot is. I'm right on the cusp of nothingness, aren't I? That tree's going to have to come out. And I need to go this way. Let's go to 130. 132, maybe? $132, no. Let's go back to 130. Let's get rid of this tree. Any more in my way there will be. That's not pick upable. Let's Let's go grab the wood cell thingy. We have so much to buy and no money making. So the only income we're going to have at the moment is whatever we can get from the trees that we're removing to create said fields and the wool that our sheep are producing. That is it. We don't have any other income, like none. Trees and wool. And we're going to lose money on that every time we sell one. Unless we put in some sort of greenhouse. I had to move over just a tad. 30 I wanted, didn't I? Drop that down. So I go 30. And then I need to go. I want a decent sized field. I'm thinking up to that. You can't see where I'm looking, but up to that over there. I'm scooch past this one to have a quick check, which I'm thinking I might have to come round this tree like that and then back down to 30 just so that we're inside that line, otherwise I'm going to be outside where I need to be. So I'll bring it back in a tad. Excuse me. Double check. I'm running back out again, aren't I? So 30 is not quite where I want it to be. So back in over here. And then we'll come in this side. Down here. To 30 again. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, there's the little coordinates in the corner. The angle that I'm running at is 130 degrees. It's probably well off where I need to be, but it's where I'm running right. I want to be about here. So this actually comes round and down. Look at this line, it's right on the cusp. Am I going to be able to do anything with that? I very much doubt it. So we'll come in a bit this way, around this tree, and then where am I going? 130. That's in, isn't it? This area here that I'm concerned about. I scooch round here. And then this way a tad, and then up this way at 0. I think it's 0 now, isn't it? 8, 7, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I need to run up here. A quick look at the map. It's a funny end on this one, but it is what it is. I might see if off screen I can straighten that up a little bit. So it's more of a... I know where I need to end up, and I know where I need to start. Just join the dots together. Don't want to bore you through all of that. It's going to be a decent field, and we'll fill it with beans. Then we'll have a second one over here, which will be even bigger, which again, we'll fill it with beans. Hopefully. And then any trees that are in the gap we'll remove, and any trees that are between the fields we'll leave. It's gonna take a while to plough this in with this 5-metre doohickey, eh? Darn and dag, know it. I'm probably gonna spend all that 20 grand as well straightening up that edge. I may cheat the money in for that, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not that sort of map where you can see where you're going and what you've done and where you've missed and how close you are to where you don't want to be. So on that basis, I may make a call on that and say, because I can't see my field boundary line, that's fair game. It's not like a pre-plotted land, is it, where I can go, oh, that's the end of my plot, I'll stop there. I can't actually see it. It's one of those, I don't want to get caught short and not be able to harvest that area. Anywho, we're nearly at the end. We'll send the drone up in a second, so you can see where we're at. This should line up with this one. Boop, just like that. Turn that off, send the drone up. Zzz. It's gonna be massive. I'm an idiot. So this is the field that we have created, or will create. So I need to be sort of here, I think, and go straight up this way. Although, straight along this way? No, that's miles out. I want to be in a bit here, don't I? That's what the field looks like, or will look like. This area here is just on the margin. How much is this? 27 grand. Let's buy that one, there we go. That's just on the margin, and that may just be over the margin. Let's have a look. Can I... It says land owned by me. Is it though? Straight up there. That comes to there. That's not quite the right angle. More along there, methinks. This is going to cost me a fortune. And I'm going to have to re-plough out all of this as well. So we've got 19 grand. Beginning of next episode, we will still have 19 grand. But I need to get this. So I don't own that bit there. We'll get this sorted out. Also means I don't own that area there either. Where's my thing gone? Oh, that might be that tool thing actually. No, I don't own that. I can't paint it. Turnips. Let's scooch down there. Turnips, turnips, turnips. Let's move that out of the way. I will sort this out. So I got a nice straight edge down here. Ah, darn and dag and nabbit. Right. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe and comment. Each and every one of you, please take care, and I'll see you all in my next adventure. Cheers, guys.